I'm a kitty cat, silly. No, tiger!
They're funny.
Ladies,
Mike Tyson?
world champion.
Oh my God.
Have you ladies seen Francis? You know, my tiger, king of the jungle.
Mike, thanks for your time as the greatest.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Do you think the ads are sexist?
No, this is good. This is good because he's got two choices. He's got to say no, and then she's going to try and educate him, or he's going to say yes, and then it's okay. The sexist. Oh my God! So you see how he handles this is brilliant.
I can see the ad being a little sexist. No, yes.
No, yes.
And so does that bother you at all? You've got sort of scantily clad women, the big brave man coming to save the women. Does that worry you, starring in a obviously sexist ad?
No, because it's really all done in fun. And people could look at it being sexist and probably have a little sexist to it, but it's not enough to make a big stink over it.
So we have to ask you, obviously, about Oprah's Golden Globe speech that's in the news this week. What?
She just keeps going. She's just got this agenda. She's trying to push this feminist agenda. It's like, what? Come on, Mike, give me something. I'm losing here. It's the first round, and I'm just about to get knocked out.
Your take on it, and also the Me Too campaign.
Hey,
So she's expecting Mike to say, I'm a male chauvinist. I don't like the Me Too movement. That's not what he says.
I never heard her speech yet. I didn't hear it.
Oh, didn't you? She talked about, empowering women. A lot of people are saying she's going to run for president of the United States. You've got a daughter.
Don't bring his daughter into it.
A lot of talk about, women standing up for themselves after the Harvey Weinstein scandal this year.
Look at the blatant look on his face. He's going, what are you doing? Why are you asking me silly questions, man? Let's talk about my boxing and my ads and my career after boxing.
Well, all that stuff is good. I think everything that Oprah's doing is good, and I think she should run for president.
So what do you think how do you think she'd go against Trump?
This is before Trump, obviously.
I don't know. She should try and find out.
So
I would vote for her.
So what do you think? How do you feel having a daughter in this age of the Harvey Weinstein scandal and then starring in an ad that's a bit sexist? Do you think that's a bit of a worry? Did you sort of think twice about that?
Nope.
No, didn't think twice about it. Because it wasn't offensive.
So what do you does your daughter talk to you about the women empowering movement that's been happening this year? What do you discuss it? Because it's pretty big in the news.
When my daughter's only 7 years old and she won't
BAM!
be able to comprehend that right away right now.
She won't be able to comprehend it. She's 7 years old, Natalie. Leave him alone, man. She's going to force feminist ideals onto his 7-year-old daughter. She wants to listen to Play School and Sesame Street and stuff.
A good tennis player, I know. So what do you teach her?
Yes.
What do you sort of, talk to her about, in growing up?
Did you see that? Did anyone see that? I saw that. We'll just go back a few seconds here. You watch Mike has had enough. He starts shaking his head at this point, watch.
Do you teach her?
Yes.
What do you sort of, talk to her about, in growing up?
Oh my God.
Well, I talked to her basically about discipline and learning to handle disappointment.
Yes.
Because she can't win them all. I have to explain that to her. Anytime you want to be the best at anything in the world, there's always going to be some disappointments. And I'm trying to convey that to her.
You had an amazing career.
So she didn't even compliment him on some great parental advice. Just keeps going on to the next one, onto the next subject, just to try and win some points with Mike. But Mike's ahead on points, I think.
It was long, it was impressive. What would you describe as your highlight, but also your biggest regret now when you look back?
Hey, listen, I have really no regrets, and I don't have too many highlights. I don't think about my boxing career that much, but I don't have no regrets.
It's like giving her an uppercut there. Didn't see that one coming. Doesn't think about his boxing career. Check this out.
You don't look back and you don't sort of reminisce about your boxing career.
No, he doesn't.
Never, ever.
Really?
Never, really, telling you the truth.
Because that's what the world...
I think about the future.
Yes.
Because that's what the world knows you about, Iron Mike, winning all those world championships, the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. It sort of goes with your name.
I've done other things. I've done movies,
right.
I've done television, and that's where I want to stay, basically in that direction.
Yeah, I just find it interesting that you don't look back and reminisce.
No, I don't.
So what would you like to be remembered as?
This is brilliant.
I would just like to be remembered, that's all.
Well done, Mike.
For your movie career?
Just being known is just fine enough for me.
Okay.
Good
well, look,
him.
we thank you for your time. Mike Tyson, live from Las Vegas this morning.
Hey, don't...
This is a great finish. This. Because Mike knows that Natalie's probably going to get into a bit of trouble for talking to Mike like this.
From Las Vegas this morning.
Hey, don't worry about it. Lovely talking to you.
So when you told the story, for example, about being in Miami and kicking Don King in the head and having a brick of cocaine, that seems crazy to me.
Well, that's what it was.
Can you describe, Mike, what your cocaine addiction was like?
No, you can read about it in the book, though.
What would you describe as the happiest time in your life, Mike?
I don't remember.
You reveal in the book that you had 20 girlfriends at one time? 20 at one time?
Well, I didn't count them, but it was around that many, yeah. I had a bunch of girlfriends. It's not necessarily, I didn't say, well, this is my 19th and this is my 12th. It was a lot of girls. I just figuratively used that for words.
You got super educated in prison, did you not? I mean,
I don't know. Listen, I don't know about educated. I didn't get educated in prison. I just I was in prison and I read a few books. I didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize or anything, you know.
Do you ever worry that you're being used for how open you can be about the things you've done in your life?
I don't know. You're the one to give doing the interview. You tell me.
That's what I'm asking, because that's kind of a dilemma sometimes with dealing with somebody, is how much is asking and how much is using.
I don't know. Everyone knows me. Like I said before, I'm pretty transparent and stuff, so I figure everyone see who I am anyway. I don't look at the world as if I'm a block wall and no one can see through me.
The idea that we would sit here and in order to sell the book, we continue to ask you questions that you may or may not want to answer.
I don't know. I'm answering you everything you tell me. Everything you say, I'm answering them. I'm not avoiding any of your questions. Do you figure that I'm avoiding anything, sir?
No, not at all. But I'm not sure that you're enjoying it either.
I've been working all day for 3 or 4 days. I'm really tired, and if I'm offending you, I'm sorry. I'm just really exhausted. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Mike, you happy now? You happy? Happier?
Well, I'm cool. You know, I'm not no perpetual happy guy. I'm not happy 24 hours a day, every second of the moment. I'm happy. Hee hee ha ha. But I'm cool. You know.
You look like you're always happy on the Jimmy Kimmel show. You always look happy there.
Really, I'm having a good time on there. Proceeding asking me to shake my hand. Try to shake my hand right now. Let's try to do it. Go through the procedure. Go through the procedures. Just go through the procedure. No, it's been like this. Go like this. Hey, congratulations, good fight.
Oh, I see. You asking me no,
yeah.
Right.
Go ahead. And
I think I won't do it one more time.
That was the beginning of that whole intimidating thing. I was a little kid and I realized
you don't talk.
Don't talk to them. Just look at them like you want to kill them.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th.
I'd have to say, you come in and you come ready. You understand? Because I'm going to come ready. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, you know that.
I don't know why you talk to me like that when you know I'll kill you for it.
That's what I like about you, Mike. You talk tough. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He's an ignorant little kid, you know what I mean? And he's going to be like that. I don't want to bring myself down to his level, so I don't really even want to cherish that thought. I'm going to go in there and we're going to fight, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, man, I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Let me tell you something, you. Hey. You know something? I'm not even going to dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignifying that with a hand? Because I'm going to bring myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
But he was a great man, and know what else? Only thing I didn't disagree, he never said he didn't like confrontation.
No,
he didn't like confrontation.
That surprised you in him, because he was a great competitor.
And I'm different. I go right for your throat.
Oh, I know that.
I just go right for your, not only in fighting, but just in life, I just go right for your throat. Especially if it's a point where you violated somebody else's feelings or mine.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Do you want to discover how I got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube without ever showing my face, recording any videos, or making any videos? And I know that sounds crazy, but I'd like to invite you to a completely free training in which I'm going to show you exactly how you can succeed on YouTube without ever showing your face. And while I can't guarantee that you're going to get over 1 million subscribers, what I can guarantee is that you're going to discover the exact same tactics that I use within my YouTube business to run 9 different YouTube channels. I got over 1 million subscribers on this channel, over 100,000 subscribers on multiple other channels, and I want to show you exactly how you can do this too. On this free training, I'm going to show you the best niches to do this in, how to generate tons of videos super quickly, and most importantly, how to get millions of views on your videos. And look, this doesn't require some big upfront investment. This doesn't even require any technical skills. And if you look at all the people flashing across your screen right now, these are all people having success with this method. Now, while I can't promise you these results, what I can promise you is that you're going to discover the same exact tactics that they're using. And how do I know that? Because they all attended this same exact free training that I'm inviting you to attend today. So if you want to attend the free training, I really look forward to showing you this really unique method that I've hardly seen taught anywhere else online. And I know you're going to get a ton of value from it. I can't wait to see you at the free training. See you there.